So part of the charm of our Freckle Barn business is that a lot of our outbuildings and the shop and things like that are over 100 years old. This building right here is now my paint shed. But 100 years ago, they used it as a place where baby calves were born. They stored grain in here and some hay and things like that. Then about 25 years ago, my grandparents refurbished it and turned it into a pool house for our pool. And this is where you could come in and shower and change and things like that. But we removed those components and we changed it into my paint shed. And now this is not anything beautiful to look at by any means, but it's a place where I can come and I can stain all the wood frames. I can paint my word cutouts. You can see I have a lot of cardboard right there on the wall, and I switch that cardboard out often, and it just keeps us free of a lot of the paint dust and things. But interestingly enough, this kind of like solidifies and turns into like just gritty sandpaper almost. It's really tough. But I like it out here because I can come out here, I can spray, I can get the job done really quick and not worry about the paint getting on things that are important or having to do a major like setup and tear down and clean up. I just come out, paint it, and then let it dry and come back in. So today I'm painting this cute cutout for my cousin who is getting married this weekend. I'm super excited for her. I'm just using some good gold bright shiny finish, metallic by Rust-Oleum. Rust-Oleum is my favorite. I choose Rust-Oleum over Krylon any day, and I just love the finish of Rust-Oleum. It's one of my most favorite brands to use. And I also, when I usually paint these kind of words, I usually start with a satin. I'm not going to have to do that today because this metallic does the job. But if I'm using basic colors, let me show you, like this one, brown. This is just a basic brown, but I will use satin first. And the satin I feel like just covers really, really good. Then if I want like a shiny sheen, I'll come back and do maybe a high gloss on top. But I feel like if I start with high gloss, it runs. So I always start with satin first. I like the way satin starts. On white though, however, I always go flat white, and that's where I start. And then if I want the shiny sheen, I can come back and put a semi-gloss or a high gloss over it, but I always start with flat when I start with white. And the white flat just adheres better to this type of wood. So anyways, I'm going to do the gold today. Gold is one of my most favorite colors to paint these because it covers so well. But you'll see that they're very similar in color, and so if you have any errors, you don't really see it because this gold covers so well.